Vanessa Benavente, welcome to Christmas Spirit 1053. It's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Erica.
Playing Mary on The Chosen, has this role drawn you closer to God?
You know what? It has. I mean, talking as an actor, every character you portray teaches you something, leaves you with something. And with Mary, every time I play a scene, I discover something about her that inspires me more. And I am in awe of this woman so much more. Her strength and her faith in something much bigger than her. It's so inspiring.
One of the things I really enjoyed seeing in seasons 1 and 2 is watching you nurture Jesus and take care of him as a grown up when he's tired, when he's exhausted. And that has been very special to me. What is that like for you? I mean, what does it
I
feel
mean,
like?
as a mother, I think, I mean, I have little children. Like both my babies are babies still, my
Yeah.
oldest one is 4. So I'm still in that mode where it's like all about taking care of them because they still need me 24/7. And with Jonathan, he's such a delight to act opposite. And he is so giving and nurturing himself, so generous when you act with him and when you meet him, just in normal life. So it's so easy to get into that dynamic where I want to take care of you because I know you're doing something important. And this is the little part I play in that mission, right?
Yeah. You carried your daughter through season 3. Did I read that correctly on Instagram, Vanessa? What,
I did.
like,
I mean, I was running around on set with like a 7 month, belly. And I still don't know how I did that. But yeah, it was long days and I had to sit down a lot. Lots of baskets in front of me so that I could.
really? Oh, I bet everybody was just extra kind to you. And how fitting, to be with child as Mary. It's just a beautiful picture.
Totally. Yeah, see, we were all joking around on set at how funny it would be if I just gave birth one of those days, and I would have to put my baby in a manger because literally on those set, nothing else would do.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Well, I am super excited about season 3. I watched the trailer and I'm like, no, no, don't stop, keep going. So, can you give us a Costco sample, something to look forward to that we're going to see, maybe a moment that meant a lot to you?
Oh my gosh. So I have fewer scenes this season.
Hmm.
So I didn't get to see all of that what was getting filmed. So I
Sure.
am as excited to watch it as you because I am as much of a fan as anybody else. But my scenes with Jonathan are always, always so special. And I think one was shown in one of the live streams. I didn't catch it, unfortunately. I was so I was so
You're
sorry. I
busy.
didn't get I try to watch all the live streams because I really I am a fan. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
And I love watching Dallas do his thing. But I this time I missed it. But that was definitely one of the most special, just so intimate, and you get to travel through so many emotions.
Yes.
Our writers are the best. They just give us treats every season, but there's a lot more conflict I hear this season.
Okay.
So be ready for that. And just a lot more interesting dynamics between everyone.
One of the things I appreciate about the show, and it is history making, let's face it, you're a part of something historical, is that we're all hot messes and we get to see the first followers of Jesus live like that too. We're not perfect. I actually keep a little thing here in the studio. It says perfect is boring to remind myself on those days,
Yes.
like you're never going to get it perfect. So that's something that I take away. It's like, I'm so glad that Jesus is the perfect one. I can lean on him and look to him. What is your takeaway from being on the other side of this show? What do you appreciate about
I think that's exactly it. That's exactly
it?
what I always tell people, the way this show has humanized these
Yes.
characters, because these are characters that we grew up with. We feel like we know them, but how much do we really know them, and how much do we know of their struggles? While they were going through this, it's just like the show says. The phrase Mary Magdalene says, "We can't be holy without him." It's not like we're holy
Yes.
right now. They're not,
Woo.
they were not the perfect apostles. Right
Yes.
now, we're seeing the humans that they were, and, with all their sins and all their faults and their struggles. And I think that is what draws people in because they say, oh, that's me. And that's
Amen.
so powerful.
Oh, it is. Season 3 is coming out in theaters just days before Thanksgiving, the first 2 episodes. What are you grateful for as you look back over 2022 and season 3 and all the things?
I mean, I can't even begin. This year, it's been so good to me. I think getting emotional just thinking about it, but just,
Oh,
my baby was a complete surprise for us. And we wanted a second child so bad. And she just, knocked on our doors and said, "Here I am."
oh,
And we know the more you think about it, the more you're kind of like, "Oh, yeah, we should, oh, what should we do?" And she was like, "Nope, I'm there."
I love
And
it.
I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for these surprises. I'm grateful for everything, for this show, for what we get to do and the change we get to, cause in the world, and the inspiration we give to people. I really feel very, very grateful this year.
Well, we're grateful for you. One more question, Vanessa. As you look toward 2023, what hopes rise up in your heart? What do you hope happens this year?
Oh, wow. Been so caught up in this year that I don't think I've
I
I've
know.
even thought about the future, but
Yeah.
just, health and peace. Everything,
Yes.
we've been dealing with so far as humans, as human beings. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, there's just too
I
much
know.
going on in the world, and we just need some peace, some calm, someone to just hug us and say, there, that it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
Well, that's what you and everybody from The Chosen does for me. Thank you for the hugs. God bless you, Vanessa from The Chosen.
Thank you
Merry
so
Christmas.
much. Merry Christmas to everyone.